nothing in there. Hang on. That's off. Put them in there. Desk is my other stuff. Put this on. We're dressed there. Got everything there. Need to get some food downstairs. Right, hello chat, we're ready to go. Welcome back to Gunsmoke County. Brother! He's not there. Right, he's AFK. We'll drink. Food in here. We do have food in there. Right.
Oh,
Right, are you all right? I did hug you when I woke up, but you were daydreaming.
Really?
Did you sleep well?
Right in my face. Sleeping a long time.
Need more berries in this trough. We'll get some when we travel out.
Do you want to take a trip to Glacier Falls?
Yeah, sure. What time?
I'm actually having. I want to go there, see. Maybe that also. Maybe we can go there and see if that also have some good spots to live. Maybe next time.
Okay, yeah, we can look anywhere for spots to live. We've looked up here. We've looked down near Juniper. So yeah, let's look around.
Spring Valley.
Spring Valley. You don't want to go to Glacier Falls because there's a young lady, do you, by chance? Didn't you have a lady friend that way?
I mean her. Oh, well. Maybe. You just reminded me of her.
With
Thanks for that.
a speaking accent, a bit like you.
Oh, Blue Sky, how are you doing, my friend? Shall we head there right away?
Yeah, just make sure there's no snakes here. But yeah. Should we take an anti-venom with us just in case?
Yeah, yeah, do that.
Got some here, I think. Take two, one each, just in case. Right. You actually got berries on you, and a load of old soot. Right, brother, ready. I got two just in case we each need one, but we'll try not to get bitten.
So the way to Glacier Falls, I don't remember better actually. So you take, you go,
I know.
You go. I follow.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yes.
Shall we have some coins with us in case?
If you've got coins, I don't think I've got any. You spent all mine on that rifle.
No, I don't remember anything about that. See what I can bring. I think I like have 11 or something.
Okay. I don't have any money. I don't think I've got any money at all. Horse has got to level up, right. 1. Speed. Oh, we're halfway to the next level. We might get the next level tonight. I'd love to get to 200. Yeah, just to wind dropping up.
Brother?
Yes.
Before we go, can you see You know what that dream we had about a better canteen?
Did you just knock the fence down?
Shit. I'll fix that. If you can go and see if you can make me a canteen, please.
Oh, I don't know what table, but I'll have a look. Let's have a look here. Canteen. It does require a carpentry bench, so it's weird that a canteen is me. We'll have one each. I hear a snake.
Where?
I hear a snake. I'm not going outside.
I can't hear it. I don't hear anything. Yeah, I see him.
Well done. I didn't want to come out the door because I could hear it and I was on foot. Here you are. Is that what you want?
Yep. So let's see. Let's
Better go fill it up first.
Yeah.
Well, the pond is that way. Oh, I was going to fill it up in the pond.
It doesn't look like I can fill this up though, unfortunately. This one, maybe. Oh, you need to fill up the pot in the pond.
Oh! Brother! Brother, look!
Holy sh... Yeah, wow. Yeah, I see it.
That's a bit close to us.
That is very close to us. Hello? Anyone awake? No. Saying who lives here either.
It's a bit naughty, really.
Annoying, being so close.
Bojack McClaren. There's a sign on the door. Don't recognise that name. Right, let's go.
What's the sign on the door? What does it say?
It says Bojack McClaren. It's just another excuse for us to move elsewhere, brother.
It's like having this close, people.
Unless it's a pretty girl, you know, but...
The name doesn't sound so pretty, doesn't sound so girlish.
No, I know. Now, I know the way. If we ride along this river and up the other river, we'll get there. It's behind where Riverrun used to be. But we should be able to go diagonal this way. Do you want to be brave or do you want to go the safe way?
Take the shortest way.
Right. Should be right in front of us.
If we decide to move to Glacier Fall? Hope there's a mine close there. Wasn't there where?
There is a mine.
All those years ago.
Yeah,
Wasn't
when
that
we
the mine
first
we went
came.
to before?
When we first came to the county, that's right by Glacier Falls.
I haven't been to that mine for I don't know how long.
Oh. How did we get here? We're not supposed to be going this way. Where's he gone?
How quick is your horse?
Quicker than yours, obviously.
Can you tell me? Give me a number.
Yeah, 194. What about you?
Not higher than yours, at least.
Much higher?
91.
Alright, you'll be there soon. That's the other mine, isn't it? The other mine's in there.
Is that closer or further to
There's Robert's place.
the Fed town?
Yeah, let me, while we're here, let me just look up here.
Wanna go up here?
Very, very quickly. Oh,
Getting up
stupid
there,
horse. Stupid horse.
Wow, the view.
See, so I'm looking for a spot with a view. That's what I want. But right, you look
But
at
this place is hard to get up to.
yeah. While we're here, if you look across the water, you see that gap between the two mountains. To the left a bit, to your left.
That where the Glacier Falls is.
That's where Glacier Falls is, in that gap. You see where I'm pointing now?
Far from Robert.
Yeah. Now,
Let's head over there.
can we go down this way?
Careful.
I'm sort of guessing this now, but I know roughly where it is. Oh yeah. We'll find somewhere. By White Willow the first couple of seasons, down by the big lake. Then we've been at Rosa Pond. Robbie wants to go up near Glacier Falls, he said, so... Just trying to... Trouble is I've been playing blooming SK. So I'm trying to remember my way to Glacier Falls. You right, brother? I think it's up here. Unless it's the mine that's up this one. I don't know if I've got to go a bit further north. I found it, I think. Yeah, I found it. That wasn't the direct route. Well, it was the direct route. It wasn't the easy route. That's alright. That's part of the fun.
It's empty.
There's a lot of houses. I don't want to live in the town, you know. It's good to be near a town, but I don't want to be in the town. Hello? I heard a voice in.
Didn't see you standing there.
Yes, I blend into the environment. I'm quite sneaky.
You are, yes.
No doubt about it.
Howdy, folks.
Hello, folks. How you doing?
Just fine. Thanks for
Hello.
asking.
We're just out exploring a bit, really.
Oh, yes. Well,
Yeah, we
just
spent
having a conversation.
Yes, yes. We're sorry to. We don't mean to bother you. We spent a couple of
Oh, no,
summers.
I'm sorry.
Couple of summers down by the big lake, and then this summer we're living past Sundance at Rosa Pond, and we're just deciding, my brother and I, if we want to live there next summer or somewhere else with a different view.
Well, if you're gonna look to move, you better hurry. There's this person from New York who has lots of money, and they're buying up people's property. You might even be killing them and just taking it.
Well, that's
About it.
if they give us money and pay us for it,
Excuse me just
we
a
could
moment.
sell our old house to them. But killing's not so good.
Yeah. Well, you see, there was these people that lived up on that hill. It has a gorgeous place. But then I found one of them just laying in the dirt under a tree.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
They weren't just drunk, were they?
I don't think so. They
'Cause
were,
drunk people
had
do
no
that.
clothing on. And
Well,
then their
he
house.
didn't smell like a drunk man. He smelled more like nature. I mean, it smelled like a rainbow.
Yeah. And his house was gone, and all his dogs are gone, and a sign that says it belongs to that rich person.
Oh, that's not a good sign then.
No?
I hope you ran away from that place quick and got safety.
I did. But the sheriff's
Good.
not here, so I can't tell him about it yet.
Well, the sheriff will be interested.
No doubt about it. We're glorious. So you're thinking about moving up here, really?
Yeah.
You citizens, yes?
Yeah, I don't know if we want to live in a town, but we'd like to be near a town. Like this summer we're near Sundance, but I do like a view. I do like a good view somewhere up high.
Yes, of course.
This is the best town. They even have birthday parties for horses with hats and carrot cake.
Wow, that is good.
Oh,
I don't think my horse has ever had a birthday party.
Mine either. Apparently it's a thing they do here. Makes it even more fun.
It doesn't rain here all the time, though, does it?
No, not all the time.
I don't want to move her if it's raining all the time.
We got a saloon that we never use. Why don't we go inside of his
introduce
saloon?
yourself, maybe, brother?
Okay.
It does get a little cold sometimes.
Oh, that's better. I can hear myself think now.
Glorious.
Hey.
Yo.
Hello.
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 I thought you were going to do a turn then on the stage.
Dakota around?
No, I just didn't want to talk to your backs.
Well, that's very polite of you. Thank you. You've been brought up with good manners.
I haven't
Thank
seen
you.
Dakota for a little while.
No, Dakota,
Okay.
she's sleeping, I think. Trenty is out and about,
Okay.
though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, then I'll come back a little bit later.
Splendid.
Thank you.
Stay safe now, out there in the rain.
I will survive.
I'll have to find out where your mountain is.
I'm
Shall
Bjork.
you want to introduce yourself, maybe, brother?
Yes, certainly, yeah. I'm Mirth, and this is my brother Robin. I'm a carpenter and a builder. He's a blacksmith.
Oh, I'm Bjork. I'm a farmer.
Oh, that's a good trade.
My name is Odin, over here. I'm the Prime Minister of the Blacksmiths. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Mirth and Mr. Robin.
Thank you. Good to meet you as well. Formally, that is.
Splendid.
Now, Miss Chapman, the postmistress.
Always good to know someone who can send messages. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Chapman.
Oh, yes. Pleasure to meet you. Would you like something to eat or drink?
I won't because I said we're out exploring, and to be honest, I've left all my cash at home. So thank you very much for the offer, but we won't abuse your hospitality today. It's not a good first impression.
I
Quite welcome.
have cash.
Well, if you're hungry, brother, then feel free.
I'm just thirsty, though. Whiskey.
Let me
Thank
see.
you.
I know we have tequila. Yes,
You're
we do
welcome.
have some whiskey.
Take one whiskey, please.
They're
Maybe
Baker Benny's favorite.
we could
Very
trade in your
juicy
hat
apple,
for that
very
whiskey
nice.
So we could burn it.
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Robin.
What?
Brother, just on the floor by you. Miss Bjork's
that, Mr.
giving you a
Odin?
gift.
Oh, nothing. Just speaking to myself. It's fine. We
Alright
have
then.
whiskey back there. You have mead.
Homegrown then? Yeah. Oh, you're going to fall off your
No, we
horse.
have
If,
rum.
If that millionaire person hadn't bought that place up on the hill where the dogs were, I mean, that's the best view in probably the county.
Up over there, right? Yeah.
No,
Oh,
we do
no.
have some beer.
It's even better than that.
Called me.
Oh.
I have a beer.
It's
thank you.
You say your name was up.
I don't mind. I don't mind the rain. Like everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm used
It's
to it.
up this way.
I like to moan about the rain, but I'm used to it.
Blacksmith?
Oh yeah? At least it's not snow. Oh,
I am the
Yeah. There's a place just across the river. Our friend Robert lives over there. with us. Above him, there's a really good view of the river and the mountains on this side. I don't know if you've been up there.
no. But I know Mr. Robert. His wife was one of my favorite people.
Amy, yeah. So, Amy was one of the first people I knew in the county because when I moved down by the big lake by White Willow, my house was there, and Amy lived next door with another stable hand.
That away.
Say what?
What happened to your head?
But then obviously she met Robert, and then they moved up here.
The top of your head.
Oh. Yes. But if
What
you
do you
go up
mean?
this way,
There we
up
go.
on that hill,
Would
you can
Uh-huh.
see pretty
give
much
me that hat,
whole
perhaps? I could
entire
grab it
county.
thing.
Wow, that does sound like a good spot. Is it? It's not even taken, you say
Sure
now?
thing.
well, that person claims he bought it. But
Glorious.
who knows?
Just
If
Yeah.
he's murdering people for their property, probably gonna end up in jail, and therefore he can't have it.
So then after the storm, we'll see. We'll have a look after the storm. But I'm not. If anyone beats me to it, I'm not gonna claim jump them.
There we go.
You're kidding me?
Well, and then there's that place over there that some lady left part of her
No, it aren't,
building
Mr.
stuff
Robin.
at.
Just burn
Yeah,
it.
that's quite a nice view of the waterfall and things.
I like my hat.
And then
I mean, why?
best
It looks
place?
like somebody has
Actually, my
stabbed on your
grandpapa
head
and I
or
used to
something.
live
Have you been
inside
fought
that
by
cave
fighting
over
a
there.
mule or something?
Oh, I didn't even know there was a cave over
Sorry,
there.
talk
I
here.
like my head and I like my rifle. That's all I'm care about.
Rifle? Aren't you a blacksmith? This one. The best one. Yes.
Blue
Well, I
sword.
thank you for this tour. It's very useful.
Purple.
You're welcome. But if you live up there where there's snow,
I
there's
don't have
lots
a
of
blue.
bears.
Yeah. I'm not a favourite
That's why
of
I'm
bears, but I
determined to do
prefer
black
bears
meat.
to snakes.
Oh yeah, I never seen a snake until I
That's
moved
You got
here.
that working for you?
Yeah, there's far too many where
Are
we
you
are now.
encouraging people to pull their
And those
weapons
big
out?
pig things as well.
No, I was talking about his hat. I was
Oh.
throwing it into fire.
You
but
seen the
he
big
wouldn't
pigs
burn
that
it for
chase
some
you around?
reason,
Oh.
and, here we are.
Mr.
One time one hit
Odin.
my horse and made her
What you
leg
said,
bleed.
bring it down.
Nice
Yeah, I mean, my
hat.
horse is strong,
No, it's
so she
not.
can
It
kick them,
looks
but
like something
Kill
they
it
do
so
make her bleed
much.
sometimes.
Well,
They're wicked.
Well, it'll certainly keep the sun off of his shoulders and neck.
Where are
Quite
you
well.
from, may I
His
ask?
entire body, I would say.
Originally
his
from
horse as well.
England,
It's that
but
big of
a
a brim.
good few years now in Gunsmoke County.
Interesting.
You sure you're not
Dear,
going to
dear.
burn that hat?
So-
I could
I
buy
was
you a
born
new
in
hat, a
Norway.
more fitting one.
I came
Okay.
here on a boat.
I want to see that
Ah.
hat first
So,
before I
That's
before
my
I throw
brother
this
over
away.
there, but
Yes,
he
of
did a lot of his
Right,
schooling
you have
in
sit
a
this
place called
chair, lovely
Sweden.
chair here, and
which
I'll
is
find
near
a
Norway,
suitable
so-
hat for you. Eh?
That's why he talks a bit different to
Oh.
me.
Be right back.
I see. My papa is part Swedish, which makes me part Swedish.
Female.
well,
But my grandpapa says, well, he says that's the weaker part of, the
He really
Norwegians.
does.
Of,
So
of,
it's better
of
to be Norway.
Scandinavia. Well, if you know any
Yeah.
words, he can speak. He knows some of the words, Robin. So yeah.
Oh,
Snackar du,
Oh,
vad
did you-
snackar du om där, Mirth?
See? And because I didn't go to school in Sweden, some of the things he says to me, I don't know if he's being rude or not.
well, I'm going to go to school in New York. They probably won't teach me Swedish words.
No, not in New York they won't. Although it's very cosmopolitan in New York. There's all sorts of nationalities.
Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, it just means
Big word.
big word. Lots of people from lots of places doing, all their different cultures mixing together.
You ready?
A melting pot is another word for it.
Oh,
Could you remove that, plank on your head? And I'll give you something more proper.
Miss Bjork, where is the school, by the way?
There you go.
it's in Sundance.
Congratulations.
Oh, right. I hadn't really thought
Just
about
come
it
from
for a
there.
while
Yeah,
and
I
I'd
took it.
forgotten. Thank you.
Didn't see her on the wait when we were there.
Splendid. More manly
Well-
than ever.
We have school there in about 30 minutes.
What are
Okay,
you
well,
doing?
if you need to go, don't let me keep you. Just go. So you've been more than good to us. So
Here we go.
Oh, no, I don't have to go yet. It won't take me long. I probably do need to
I
bathe.
see.
Triangle.
I feel sad.
you need to
You make
bathe.
me
You don't go
sad
to school all
looking at that.
stinky.
No.
Come on,
Of
I'll
course
give you a hug then.
I'm sure you wouldn't. I'm sure you wouldn't.
Try to hug the
Aw.
fire.
Busy.
He
I've been
wants you
trying
to
to go
lean
to school
down
for a
and,
very long time, but the teacher never
accidentally.
shows up. So I've
Hug
just
the
about given
fire
up.
with your hat. See how it feels.
Well, you seem quite
Very
clever.
good.
Maybe you
I think
could
I'm
be a
gonna
teacher.
feel safe sleeping
Teach the other
around here,
kids.
though. I think my hat will disappear.
Well, I don't know about
I
that.
think you should probably
my
keep it on your
colours.
head. Yes,
I
don't put
can
it down
count to
on
100
anywhere.
now.
Well, that's good.
You can open up a hat store over here,
Maybe I could study to be a teacher. I mean, I'm good at
Yeah,
making
but,
things.
I don't
I
sell
could
hats.
teach woodwork or things like
Can
that.
make the metal hats.
Oh, yeah.
But that,
Plus, you have a
That's all.
nice voice that would make great
I mean,
storytelling.
anything would
Thank
do,
you for that.
Mr. Robin.
You have a lovely
You're
name.
welcome.
I've
I
not
mean, I have
known
a
a Miss
bucket.
Bjork
Would
in
you like to try to
Gunsmoke
pluck
County
it out?
before.
I'm fine. I
Well,
have a canteen. I'm
You can
drinking
thank
water.
my papa for that.
Splendid.
By the way,
Does he live here in
well,
Glacier Falls?
you-
it's yours.
Thank you.
No, he
That's a
lives
long
in a
story.
house along the
Good on
river
you.
that's falling apart because him and my mama came here on a train after abandoning
Always
me.
giving back
And I
the
lived here with my
yard
grandpapa,
every time
and then they were
buy a
awake
drink.
for maybe 12 hours and they've never woken up again.
Oh,
Always
sorry if
give
they've
back
got
the
sleeping
jar
sickness.
before- after I buy a drink.
I guess so.
Oh, yes, 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 exactly. Whiskey all day long, am I right? Or mead? Yorkie, we're heading down to the bank now.
I have to go to school in half an hour.
That's why we're heading down to the bank now.
Oh, okay.
Splendid.
Oh, well, it's school. It's like half past 6. Like, why? Is school finished yet?
School's in 30 minutes in
No.
Sundance. I know these things. I've been having conversations, brother.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, if the teacher shows up. If she does, it's the second time in
Colour's
about
bleeding
12
off
different
that
times.
fire.
Yep.
That's weird how the colours are
Yep,
bleeding.
she
all
does.
How
over
many
this.
percent is that, Mr. Robin?
Well, then I think we have a new teacher standing right in front of me.
I am a teacher. Of course, I'm the blacksmithing teacher.
I could teach a bit of woodwork.
But,
Who's your
Mr. Mirth,
teacher?
would you be able
Miss
to fix me
Rowan.
up with a piano one of these days,
Ah,
perhaps?
Miss
I can play some
Yeah.
That's
songs.
very nice.
Sure, I can. I mean, if you've got one of the right tables and some, I can do it now. Otherwise, I can return tomorrow with one for you.
Tomorrow it is. Yes.
I know you want to get to the bank. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Will you be awake
Yeah.
around this time?
Yes. Same exact time.
Right. Okay then. That's all good then.
Splendid.
Well, hopefully you find a nice place to live.
Thank you.
Right,
So,
yes.
we just having a nice ride out today and looking at places we like. So no decision
mean-
made yet. But I feel we've
We
made some
just
friends
moved
today, and we'll
into the
definitely come
town
visit you.
ourselves. We just moved into our town ourselves, and I got the prime location for you if you intended to move over here. Right across the lake, we have a beautiful cave. Right over there. I built
Okay.
a house in the cave. It's glorious.
I was looking on
Get
top
the
of that rock
humidity.
where there's some sort of ruin up on top of that rock, and that'll have a nice view of the waterfall.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Head up
And
and
the
take a
lower
look, take a look, brother.
falls.
We need to ride. Sorry.
That's
you
okay.
Take care. We
Good
speak
to meet you,
soon.
folks.
Oh,
You as
also,
well.
Glacier Falls is full of early risers. Unlike Sundance, they all sleep in.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, this is a good time for
That's a
me.
good thing.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go to the bank. Bye. It was nice
Bye.
to meet
Take
you.
care.
Good luck. Have fun.
Take
Safe
care.
Bye.
travels.
Safe.
Chapman.
See you soon. I hate the hat. Good one.
Found a one, isn't it?
It's nice to see people
Oh,
awake.
Oh, it is. It really is. And I really need to tell you that, goodness, you really need to stay closer to your horses or put them in the stables. Yesterday, well, day before yesterday, I was talking over by the saloon and looked down the street, and there was a wolf just walking up the street. But
Okay. I
then
mean,
it
my
saw
horse
me
is
and
quite old, so
decided
it's,
to come run.
my horse is quite old, but yeah. I don't want it to have a fight in the town because that could cause all sorts of trouble.
It really could.
So
The wolves do
Take a
just
look
walk
at
right
the
into
location
town.
then, brother.
we'll have a look across the water up on that rock, I suppose. Yeah. Sorry, miss, you was just saying?
Yes, there was a house there yesterday, and now it's gone, but it looks like some pieces were sort of left behind.
Yeah, we wouldn't claim jump anybody. We'd only take an empty space, but we're not looking to move before any storms or termites or whatever.
Hmm.
Right, we best be on our way. Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. And do ride safe.
Thank you. You too. Come
Do
on,
you know
brother.
where
Oh.
you there can buy cigarettes?
They're bad for you. You shouldn't. You should need to pack up that filthy
I
habit.
don't. I don't, I'm afraid. Probably Sundance if
Thank-
they're awake.
Alright.
By the time we go back, they might be waking up. Especially if there's a school today. Bye.
Might be. Of course, they left their horses here. Ugh.
No, said I don't know where she
Birthday.
is. I'm looking for her too, but I can tell you.
Some funny and nice, weird people, I say.
Yeah. This is nice. This is different.
But are we gonna live inside like this one, like here? Are we gonna? Oh, look at this! Looking down here, brother.
Oh. Don't fall off. There's a house
Lives
there.
there down there.
You see, that's actually a better view, because their view is of the waterfall. But I want to see up the top here, above this cave. I don't think we want to live in the cave.
Well, what about is there a way to get up to
Yeah,
to the
must be, because
to
there's
the
a
top of
house.
this?
There's a house up there now, so yeah, it must be. But it's deserted, the lady said. We'll have a look on our horses.
That means if we're gonna live here, we should definitely be going here quick before someone else comes here. If they haven't paid the feds to guard it, which means right?
Yeah, I don't know if we're moving here yet. Oh, this way, brother. Yeah. This way up. This is not a bad spot. Look, you can see over there, you can see over there. What do you think of snow?
Some ideas? Do you already have some ideas?
I have got ideas for this. What do you think of snow, brother?
That it's cold.
What about, yeah, up there, look, the big mountain up there. Or is that too high up?
Oh, that mountain. Oh, snow. Yeah, I like this view, to be honest.
Should we look on top of the big mountain?
Glacier Falls seems to have good people that are awake instead of sundowns that are always
Yeah.
sleeping.
Awake at our top. So there's a mountain to our left. We should look on that mountain. And we should possibly go up to the top of the big mountain. What do you think?
Well, shouldn't we just decide that take this place?
Well, no, but we need to have a couple of options, because I don't want you crying if we come here after the storm and we're not the first here. I like this spot, but if we're not the first, we need to just see a couple of other places. Let's look on that mountain.
We shouldn't stay at sundowns anymore because people aren't awake there.
No, I agree. But here is also... This is a bit thin. This is a bit thin. What about the next mountain? There's a view of the waterfall, if we clear the trees. Look. I'm just looking for views.
The first one was better.
Yeah, I know. We haven't found... The first one's better so far. Let's have a look. Oh. Brother?
Brother, there's a sign here.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this. Come and look at this over
Sign.
here. Where's the sign? Oh, there.
It's behind me. It says property of someone. No, there's not the sign. Not that one. There's a big one here.
Oh,
Property of Alameda Slim.
well, there's no house here. But look at this over here.
Wow.
we're still. This is nice and flat. It's still very close to Glacier Falls, and look at that view. Miss Bjork said to me, "You can see the whole county."
Shall we take this? Is this the better place?
This is the best one so far because the size of the flat area is bigger than the flat area over there. Because look, it goes
But
all along here.
remember that someone lives already close to this one.
Where though? They don't. Where are they? They don't live here.
This sign says maybe if the property of Almeida Slip.
Yeah, but the sign might have been there all summer.
Juniper's tag on it.
Yeah, but if someone paid last summer to put the sign there, but they didn't come back to the county, because by this time I would expect a house to be here. So that they paid for it last summer, but maybe they never came back. What do you think? We'll only know next
So what
summer.
did that sign say? Oh shit.
What's this one say?
This land parcel has been claimed pending construction to start no more than 14 days from the date of land deed purchase. For more information on land deeds, please speak to your local federal bank.
Yeah, well, we've got to take our chance because there's no way that we can afford a deed this summer.
Yeah, there ain't no chance we can do any deed.
But we could still have that other spot over there with the view. I don't think this will be included. I don't think this here. This is better than over where the sign is, and I don't think it's included in the land they purchased.
Can you build a quite good house on with this place here?
Here, yeah. Look how flat the land is. It's perfect. As long as I don't fall off the edge, but yeah.
Completely flat.
Yeah. Foundations. This will be completely flat with foundations on, and it's flat for a long way.
But we only have a house. Will this place fit for a barn as well?
Yeah. Look how big it is. I can have a house and a courtyard and a barn.
It's gonna be a small place then, is it?
No, it's not. It's not because we can have big balconies, and I can build off the edge. Are you brave? We can build hanging off the mountain.
You know what I'm gonna do? If it's possible, I'm gonna try to so I'm gonna make a zip line.
Thank you. That's an offer. We've been doing so much SK
Going zip line down this place.
that we've got no money in Gunsmoke. But I mean, it won't take long to get it. We need to come and see you
It'd be
guys.
quite cool, wasn't it?
But I never know when you're on. I'll have to message you in Discord one day and see when you're on. Because I need to come down to the southeast corner. You know, brother, we should one day also, before we make the absolute decision, I do like this, but we need to have a visit down to that southeast corner. And there's a lake down there we need to go and... Yeah, I said I was going to do alternate days, but I've been spending a lot of time at Storm's End. This is the first time for about a week that we've been back in Gunsmoke. We've been on SK every night, and I'm still going to go over there in a bit tonight. But we will come visit you. If
So
I know what day
shall
you're
we head
on.
back home then? I think I'm gonna take an earlier sleep. I have been dreaming of another county actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know that, yeah. Got that sickness, that sleeping sickness called Westeros, have you?
Yes.
Okay, we won't come tonight, but thank you for the offer, and we definitely will.
I've been hearing stories
Oh,
about it, but I've just been dreaming about it.
We're going to ride
So,
home, and
yeah.
then we'll be in Storm's End in about 15-20 minutes, once we take these horses back. So, let's have a look. What's the time of day? Yeah, it's going to be dark soon. It's nearly dark, so let's get home. See if we can get safely down this way. Oh yeah, this is good. This is a nice path down as well if we built there.
Goodbye. Sorry.
Good day, everyone.
Hello. Hey.
That's right. So I'm in Bronzegate. Just so you know, I'm the Lord of Bronzegate, which is the town beside Storm's End.
Brothers going through the
Because there were too many people in Storm's End. So the knights and the squires all stayed inside the keep. And when I'd finished building that, I built the town of Bronzegate, and I'm Lord of Bronzegate. But I get all the commoners with me. You up, brother?
You hear me sing? That don't like us.
Did you upset him?
Seems like that way.
Now, what we need to do is remember the direct route here. So we need to look where this comes down to the river. Oh, right. Are you kicking it? I'm going to have to ride.
Kill it!
I'm just riding.
Beer?
Right, we all turned around now. It's going to be dark if we don't get home.
I follow you, brother. The side now, then that place is it. It is right?
You are?
So next summer we're gonna live there, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, see, at the moment we could ride up the coast until we see that building and then head up. But that building might not be there next summer.
Would be very weird if it was.
Yeah, we need to find a landmark to know the path up. But yeah, I was right though, it's between those mountains.
I wonder how Robert's doing now since Amy left. I heard you were talking about him.
Yeah, so that young girl I was speaking to, she said she was very good friends with Amy.
Robert's place. Let's see if I think is he
It's not this place. It's not this place. That's not Robert's place.
No, it's not. Looks like him a little bit.
Here we are. I was going to SK, now he wants to talk to Robert. Hello?
Robert?
Don't think he's awake. Before we left home, did you check the mailbox?
Yes, there was no mailbox.
Okay.
Brother, should you maybe you should put a note to him telling him where we're moving?
Well,
So he can
no,
check it?
let's wait until after the storm, I think. Are
After the storm, what do you mean?
are we 100% decided? So not after the winter, I mean. Yeah, are we 100% decided we're moving there?
We are not far from Robert's place anyway, so we can always
Yeah.
go and say hi to him anyway if it's still there. Don't expect it here.
Oh, oh, headache. Got a headache.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
Damn headaches.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one other place I want to visit. Do you know where Colonel Jackson lives with his wife Victoria? I would like to visit there, but it's far.
Where do they live?
If you look at your map, and look at the bottom right-hand corner,
Howdy, y'all.
In there.
that's where they live. Oh, howdy there.
Hello,
how
sir.
you doing?
Howdy, how are y'all doing?
We're doing good, thank you. Just heading home before it gets too
Oh, good
dark,
to hear.
but yeah.
Alright, that wasn't too good. Didn't mean to.
That's okay, no, that's okay. Safe travels.
Well, take care.
That was a deputy or sheriff or something. He had the badge on as well.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Is this place new? I don't remember this
Outside?
place. Between us and Sundance?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Is this place quite new? I've not seen it before.
Yeah, we've only lived here about a week.
Oh, I thought so, yeah. My name's Mirth. This is my brother Robin. We live by the pond at the end of the river.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Ava.
Hello, Ava. Yeah, I'm a builder, and Robin here's a blacksmith.
Oh. Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you both.
So yeah, if you need anything, just leave a note in our mailbox. So if you follow the river along, there's a pond at the end, and we're just back from the pond.
Oh, yeah, sure. We'll definitely come by sometime.
There's one house that's halfway in the water. I didn't like to build a house in the water because it will get damp. So we're just back from the water a bit on the north side of the pond.
Okay, that's great to know. Thank you.
Okay. Well, it looks lovely, the place you've built. So yeah, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
See you around. We won't take up any more of your time. But yeah. I was just being nosy and
Yeah,
introducing ourselves as well. So.
Oh, no, that's fine. Don't worry. Thank you.
People been awake today.
Yeah, there's a few new people in Gunsmoke County.
I remember also that you wanted to make a water mill, right?
A windmill, not a watermill, but yeah. The watermill we had before, but yeah, we're not near the river now, so. If next summer, if we're up high, a windmill will look great on top of a mountain.
True. You're not having your horse inside here, are you?
I've got Champion by the table because he's got a lot of wood on him on his saddlebags.
All right.
I've been carrying it round all night.
Really?
I've been carrying it round all night. All the wood, but I'll just slam a door in my face now.
You did that to me earlier, so
Yeah, but I'm the older brother.
still didn't give a fuck.
What's he like?
I have a rifle. You have a gun. I have a blue sword. I have a blue sword. I have a blue metal pickaxe, and I have a blue axe.
You can't come in. You can't come in.
You don't think I can come in? I can come in.
Good night, brother.
I can still watch over you.
Let's go to SK.
Hey, brother, you want me to fix your roof a little bit?
There's nothing wrong with the
Arrow
roof.
in your roof.
Why is there no arrow in my roof?
Because I like having it's good decorations. Good decoration, brother.
Sounds like bedtime.
Good night.
Hi, Sailor Moon. Thank you, thank you. We're just going to take I'll Benji as well, mate. Yeah, I know, he's naughty, my brother. We're not quitting. We're going to stop the stream in a minute, just so you know.
Good night, brother.
Good night, brother. Good night, brother. Better say it in game. Yeah, we're going to stop this stream just because I like to save my streams and upload them to YouTube. So we're going to stop the Gunsmoke stream, but then we're going to log straight in and we're going to do a SKRP stream, Game of Thrones one. So if you can give me 2 or 3 minutes, I shall be right back.